What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we're going to be talking about something that I finally been able to accomplish. It seems like I never get to be the lucky one picked, but if we go into Ace Championship, we take a look at our current battle. I finally got to destroy an entire guild by myself. It finally happened. It finally did. If we take a look at our actual battle logs here, like, you know, we had the bye, we had Rob, Minx got to get the kill here with a very, like, low powered team. It's the typical early rounds. Even look at this lineup that actually won. That's kind of crazy, but big old butts. Top 64 Barry Gaming meant 100 and 0. Yes, it finally happened. Now granted, you have to remember these are still guilds that are not really anywhere power leveled. You'll see the occasional, you'll see like the Tree of Origin heroes. You won't see that many Destiny transition heroes on these accounts. Actually, I don't wonder if there's a single Destiny transition team. Probably not. And if there's no Destiny transition, it really doesn't matter what my team composition is, it's probably gonna win. Actually, we see one here. We got a level 2 Destiny Divine right there. We got a 3 here. So we got some teams that are mixed in here that have a little bit more power. You can see some of them have Cores of Origin stuff, but yeah, this is the first time I've ever been able to compete in Ace and actually get picked in one of the earlier rounds and able to go very, very far. So yeah, the guild killer is here. We got it. Now the question is, can I actually compete with my own guild mates is the question. A lot of people don't have their team set up on here, so it's really hard to test, or if they do, they're like very outdated teams from like way back, or just really quirky teams. I think a lot of people honestly have a team set up that they used for the last Transcendence fight. You can kind of tell by the heroes that are on here, because not many people actually update their team lineup that often. Oh, randomized. Man after my heart with those light heroes right there. I want to try to find a team or two that we can fight, although we could go into some friend battles. I think I have some people on my friends list that actually have some team stuff. This is so weird. Like, here's a team, we'll fight this one. Like, they have a very Rob's got a really strong Doom Terminator Vulcan, so there's a good chance we could still lose this. However, with our squad, it might be difficult to lose, especially if we use that right there. Let's switch that order around. Looks good. Let's see what's going on. Hit that button, and yeah, no, we just win. Simple as that. If our hero gets theirs off first, it's like almost a guaranteed victory in round 1, maybe 2. It just depends on how this Lord of Fear Aspen hits, though. Wow, the Natalia was actually really tanky there. And the other team did get rid of their twines, which is really interesting. Oh man, I don't know if we can win this. I think we might actually lose just because of Doom Terminator Vulcan being so stinking strong. There's also the issue, I think, of I think I still have my team currently set up for Void campaign, which means we don't have crowns on anybody. Oh, I should have checked that first. We're definitely losing this battle. Yeah, we're definitely losing it. That would kind of explain the situation here. I was like, wait a minute, that was way too squishy of a team. Plus, I like using the crowns right now, which are nice on our damage dealers. And on top of that, honestly, I don't even think I have the right imprints or anything going. Oh my goodness, I have butchered my team. So I'm guessing it doesn't, or it saves like your. Actually, I don't know. How does it save it for PvP? Does PvP save, like, I guess it saves based on what you lock in, right? Not, I'm hoping it's what you locked in. Otherwise, somehow this team actually still won, which would be absolutely crazy to think. I don't think it can. I don't think it will. However, having 75% damage reduction is a big difference here. So let's just make sure everybody is back to the way we want them, because our team just melted like a wet paper bag. Okay, now let's try it out, because we got to show off this team. Is this the one? No, it was Rob, right? Yeah, let's go find Rob real quick. Where are you, Rob? All right. Yep. Death matches. Here we go. Death matches between the guild. It's time to do it. Let's see what happens. Should be a big difference. It should be. No, they did counter twine our twine there, which is a little annoying. We'll see how this turns out though. Gonna be a lot of defense, and this is the one thing where it's like I kind of want Elena on my account as well, just because Elena can be so good. However, if they don't get to do anything, that's a big difference as well. And even though we're just going with like you know, a kind of more tanky setup now, we should have some good burst even with our Vulcan and our Lord of Fear Aspen. We have tons of CC like I was talking about. I don't even think our... Yeah, there she goes. Betty finally procced her Unbending Will right there. Oh, God. Oh, the Queen. I hate the Queen so much. Honestly, we might not have enough power to win this one. And it's probably going to come down to if the Vulcan can have enough damage. He might just absolutely wreck our faces. Although our Vulcan did a pretty good job right there, I will say that much. If we can keep him locked down with our Aspen still, then it could be okay. We just can't let him get an active off. Oh, jeez. My gosh, he almost deleted my whole team. That was so much damage. All right, now we get a Vulcan active this time, hopefully. Hopefully. Is it good? Oh, God, don't die. It's not going to be nowhere near enough. Nope, it's not. And now we're going to get shredded. So even though my team's this strong, like having this Vulcan that is just oppressively strong, this SSS Vulcan is just melting my face off. My goodness. This is why I typically don't like seriously PvP at all, because I don't stay up with the times on the actual teams. But what was my power? 2.6 versus, yeah, so you can see my team here is at 1.7 versus, you take a look at their account, 2.6. They got a lot more power, even though they're not as homeownery or anything like that. So ooh, we could fight Thirsty here. Thirsty's hitting down. That's too far. Brownie's pretty even. So let's see what happens versus Brownie. And we'll end it on this one, just showing off our team that we got now that I'll call the Guild Killer team. The Guild Slayer. I don't know what to call it. A lot of damage is what it is. So let's see how this turns out. Surprisingly, only 2 twines right there, huh? Or is it because she was taunted? I didn't notice if she was taunted at the beginning. Might not even make it to round 2 to get an active off, honestly. Vulcan didn't even get to go this round, which feels bad. Okay, CC everybody. Wow! There's like nobody CC'd on the other side. Everybody must be running a ton of control immunity nowadays to make a difference. And honestly, I think part of that is the power of having like an Elena on your team too. I think we're just gonna get curb stomped. So as good as my team was to beat, Brownie's gonna stomp on my team. Absolutely stomp on it. I need to get back to the drawing board and come up with different strategies. That's what it comes down to. Granted, there's no Vulcan on the enemy team, so I feel a little confident that we might make it a little longer. I don't know. Let's see how this turns out. Oh geez, they're just gaining more and more shielding. I think the only way we win this battle is if we get to like our weakness disclosure active on a Vulcan in like round 6ish. Question now is, can we survive that long? Answer, I don't know. Wow, our Ilamok has a double taunt. It has the purple and the red one, so both heroes taunted, but it prioritized the enemy Mockman, which you don't see Mockman often, but his Mockman is supercharged powerful. He's going straight to get him max Destiny transition to see how ridiculously strong he can be. Gotta make it like 1 or 2 more rounds with our Vulcan, and that is not looking very likely at this point. My goodness. We still have our Ilamok alive, which should be providing shields every once in a while, but Oh my goodness. I don't know how this is going to go. This could be sketchy. I want to start seeing the glow around my Vulcan. That's the only thing giving me hope right now. Granted, we have to deal with a Mockman active that could be absolutely destructive. Because he isn't ascending. Oh, there goes my team. Yep. There goes my chances of winning. Oh, Mockman is a G. He's so strong. So I didn't do a good job showing off my team, but I just want to show off that I beat a team. I did it, boys. It was against weak people, but hey, it happened. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.